Today we're going to make homemade pickles. So you want to start by getting 4 to 5 Kirby pickles or pickling cucumbers. Kirby cucumbers or pickling cucumbers. And they're about this size, like 3 or 4 inches, about the size of a little pickle. I have 4 that are cut up inside my jar. This is a quart-size mason jar. And then I've got 1.5 cups of vinegar, and then in here I've got 1 cup of water already in my saucepan. And Michael, you can go ahead and add that into my pan. All right, and then I've got some dill. I've got a tablespoon of dill. Go ahead and add that into here, Gracie. And I've got some salt, and I have all the proportions on my blog, so you'll see it in the post. I've got some garlic. Go ahead and add that in. And some pinched red pepper, just a pinch of red pepper flakes. You can go ahead and add that in. And then in here I've got some peppercorns, some coriander, and some mustard seed. And so I'm just gonna add that right into the saucepan. And then I've also got some minced red bell pepper, and we're gonna wait to add this in. So I'm gonna take this inside, we're gonna cook it up on the stove, and then we're gonna add in our bell pepper and then put it into here. Okay, my brine is boiling. I'm gonna let it cook for just another like 20 seconds or so. While that's cooking, I just wanted to remind you to make sure that you use a sanitized jar. You don't want any weird germs growing on it. And then as you can see, I've added in my bell pepper as well. Okay, so I'm gonna take my brine and I'm just gonna pour it right into my jar. Be very careful when you do this. Make sure there's no little children at your feet. All right, make sure you completely cover your pickles too. Then I'm just gonna stick my lid on. I'm gonna screw this on and just let it sit and cool. And when it's like room temperature, you can stick it in the fridge. You're gonna let it be in there for 4 or 5 days, and then you can eat it. And then it's good in there for about a month. So there you go, homemade pickles.